Well, here we are, stopped for the night, and here's our view out here. I'm actually at the place we're going to have the road trek meet. I got here early. Unfortunately, no electric sites available, and what happened was I paid for 2 days for non-electric. That they said that space was empty. I went up, not empty. There's a tent there, so I had to get a hold of the camp host and the park guy, and he said just park anywhere this evening, and then tomorrow morning I want to try to get the there is an electric site available, but you can't reserve it. Okay, you can't reserve the day you come in. If you get here after 1 p.m., you can't reserve for the next day. It's open. Now, that is one of the craziest rules I've ever heard. No, if you're here, you're not allowed to reserve it. Explain to me why that is. So anyway, at 9 a.m., 8:30, 9 a.m., I have to hightail it over there and see if it's still available. So we'll see. But yeah, I mean, some of the park rules make absolutely no sense whatsoever. I have racked my brain and tried to figure out some reason that it would make sense, but there's absolutely none. Okay? No reason that makes sense at all. So anyway, up here in Mount Vernon, and the town, driving through Mount Vernon, the town was really cute. So lots of, oh my goodness, if I was in my car, one of my favorite things is antiques, antique shops, and they've got tons of them in Mount Vernon, yeah, if I was in a car instead of the van, probably would want to go look, because I do love antiques and stuff, and really don't have too many of those types of shops where I'm living in Las Cruces. So, yeah, that would be fun to kind of go through there and see what they have. Now, I did have a couple of questions. One of them was who placed the car bomb. It's not, when you do tarot, it's not giving you a name. You have to really kind of know what the person's like to kind of figure out what it is. So I don't know how that would work out to try to do that reading. But I had somebody on here that was a bit, you get somebody on here, sometimes it's rude, and I had somebody rude, of course. You get that. It's one of the things when you have a YouTube channel, you always get smart alecks that come on there that, something about Dr. Rodriguez, if I was real psychic, I'd know she's not real doctor, and yada yada. Okay, we're having that crazy thing here again. But let me see if I can find out what the other question was here. On Joe Biden not running again. Okay. So I think, just my feeling with it, he may not run again because of his age. He's up there in years, and it's a stressful job, okay? Very stressful. So, yeah, he may decide not to run, so we'll have to see on that. But that's just my take on it. He's up there in age, and not that he's not capable, he's done wonderful things with what he's had to work with, okay? Trying to navigate around these Republicans that don't want to give an inch on anything. So I think he's doing a really good job with what he's got to work with. But my feeling is, yeah, he may not run because, you know, he's up there. He's up there in age, and he may want to kind of relax and enjoy what time he's got left on this planet. Just saying, okay? So we'll have to see about that. But anyway, we're here. We're good. Yeah. So we're going to chillax here a little bit, and I'm going to see if I can look up a few things here. But my battery on my computer runs down really quick. This is an old computer, and so we'll see. Good thing I've got, oh, I was going to say about the flash fish. This little guy, you know, I've got a number of batteries. I've got the Bluetti 1500 up there. I've got the little flash fish 200, and then I have the other one here, this one, the Amsu. Now the Amsu is bigger, it's heavier, but you know, I have to say, between the Amsu and the little flash fish, I'm liking this little flash fish. Now, one thing you can do with this when you're driving, it's got a plug-in that you can charge it while you're driving, which is a great feature. Now, I used it, it was down about maybe half after I had charged a couple of the phones a few times, you know. So it's, it really does a great job. You know, if I got another one, I would probably get the flash fish. They do have the bigger ones. They have a 500. This is only a little 200. They have a 300, and they have a 5, I think it's 560 or something. But yeah, I'm really liking the flash fish. Now, a couple people got it and said it's not working. They plugged in their coffee maker. Coffee makers pull a lot of power. I can't even run my coffee maker with my 1500. Okay? Yeah, they just really, I don't know what it is with them, but they really take a lot of power. When I use my regular coffee maker, I run the generator. Okay? So, yeah, there's something you've got to know, and there are some things you can run and some things you can't. So, anyway, I didn't think it would pull that much power. I've got the little, you know, K-Pod coffee maker. Yeah. And, but man, it pulls a lot of energy. So, can't run it with the little flash fish. It would blow it up immediately. But you can do your computer, you can do your phones. I've used it mainly just for the phones. I might try to do with the computer today and see how it does. But yeah. But the thing is, being able to plug it into your car lighter and charge it as you're driving is a really great feature. So, yeah, like the little flash fish. Looks like it's time for me to cut my hair again. It's getting it's getting crazy here. Mr. Max is in his position. Mr. Max likes to lay here and look out the back window. He loves that. And May gets over on the pillow and she hunkers in there. So they're both assuming the position in their places. Hello, yes, you heard your name. I know, you're very smart. He says, I know my name. I've got to get the clippers out and try to clip Mr. Max again. Yeah, give him a kiss. Yeah, I know. You're such a lover. So I have to try to clip him. because his fur is getting long again, but when I clip him, he gets all rat bite looking. I'm not good with. I would never make a good dog groomer, just saying. Oh my God. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here and get a little something to eat. It's already 7 o'clock, so I'm going to get my food out here and get that done and enjoy that. Hi, Missy May. Oh, you giving me a nose kiss? Yeah. She is funny. That's her way of kissing. She puts her nose on your face, and that's her kissing. Isn't that right, Missy May? Did you give me nose kisses? Yeah. Yeah. So, come sit over here. So on that note, May, sit. I'm trying to teach her she doesn't have to be on my lap all the time. Sit. Good girl, sit. Come on, sit, stay. She says, no, I'm going to look outside and hope I hear a dog that I can bark. No, come on, sit. Yeah. She thinks she needs to live on your lap. Up. Nope. May. Sit, stay. Hey. Now she knows sit, stay when we stop somewhere. She'll stay in her seat because she knows if she stays there, she gets a treat. So she goes, oh, treat? Yeah, I'm not moving a muscle. Okay. So she understands that 100%. But yeah, I know, nose to nose. Think you're Eskimo. On that note, I'm going to leave this here and get something to eat, and we'll see you online. Have a great evening.